Ladies and gentlemen, now today I want to highlight the crazy interaction between Luke Cage and also the buffed up Cavalier science node. So this one, for every exhaustion on the opponent, now has a 20% chance to apply a vulnerability. So Luke Cage with the full synergies, man, you get exhaustion so quickly. And also, for every additional debuff on the opponent, he gains like 1,000 more attack on every single hit. So all of this stuff intertwines perfectly. Especially with the additional like 15% fury every time a debuff expires, to just make his damage like beyond ridiculously stupid for Cavalier difficulty. So I took my Luke Cage on the live servers up to rank 5. I think it was a little bit earlier this year, and I love this guy for all sorts of cheesy scenarios, man. He's very fun to play, providing you can stun the opponent. But let's go in for the first match and see what we can do. Again, we really don't want to dash back, so that's the main caveat of playing Luke Cage, is you need to make sure that you don't dash back, ideally, playing this dude. You can see, man, those debuffs, they go up so quickly. Like, every single hit, you've got one. It doesn't matter if we dash back here, because we've got so much attack. The match is just over at this point. But yeah, Luke Cage, man, like, even at 5-star rank 4, 6-star rank 1, is crazy stupidly good now for the science chapter of Cavalier difficulty, and probably will be for the next like 3 to 4 months, and hopefully like any nodes or combinations that come after that are going to be somewhat similar in the way that they function. But yeah, for this node, man, he's just mental. But let's go for standard combo. Again, we need to get a few stacks of exhaustion before all of our hits start applying vulnerability. And it's been a while since I've played this dude as well, but look at this, man. It's just so stupid. Oh, I love it. This is what Luke Cage was always supposed to feel like. But I think as well, I didn't play this guy much on the Act 7 beta, but I think there are a few science paths in Act 7, because there's all sorts of really wacky and crazy stuff in Act 7. And I think any path where he can again, just stun the opponent, you can just nuke into oblivion. This guy is going to have a really good time. Or the champion synergy, ideally you don't want to dash back, because then you lose additional chances to apply exhaustion. So he does have a bit of a particular play style. But if you've mastered the reparries, man, you're going to be having a great time with Luke Cage. And again, we got 3 stacks of Fury. I reckon, like, even a 3-star Luke Cage, man, would be doing work. We might bring in a 3-star one in a minute, man, because this 5-star, man, it's too overpowered, mate. We're just, like, demolishing everything so quickly before we can even see, like, proper real damage ramp up. So yeah, it's just, it's ridiculous, man. I don't know how else to say it. Like, as soon as we get into a match, we got like, what is it, 20, 30 debuffs on the opponent, and we're just mashing. So yeah, Luke Cage is actually now the best champion for the science chapter. I don't know why we're not applying vulnerability here. I think maybe this one doesn't have the, oh yeah, this one doesn't have the science node. So we've just got regular Luke Cage for this one. And also, if we go for the boss as well, we're not going to have that. But the good news is that we've still got some beast mode damage reach. So again, this is without the Cavalier node. This is just rank 5 Luke Cage with synergies there. Because the Magneto is classed as a mini boss. And then we've got, we find that Mojo, dude? I hope we find that Mojo. That Mojo fight is going to be tremendously fun. So yeah, I look forward to that one. Yondu might be a bit of a pain to deal with here. I was hoping to get him on the reparry. But yeah, we had to dash back. Yondu's a bit of an annoying one to start off with. But my reparry skills are still suboptimal. So this fight is without the effects of the champion synergy here. So we don't have a 100% chance to stun, but the sunspot synergy with Luke Cage is mad. Yeah, we've got 5 stacks of Fury here. Let's go for a 3 combo. Just look at that, man. We almost had, I think, about 35 debuffs on the opponent then. It's like, what is it, 35,000 additional attack as well. It's just silly, mate. It's so silly. Luke Cage is he is beyond the force of nature with this node. Well, let's go for Mojo and see what we can do in this matchup, man. And also see if we can take down the final Professor X Xbox X-Boss. My apologies. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you love to see it, boys. You love to see it. This is mental. Well, if only all of the Mojos could be like that one, man. That would be a really, really good time. But there we go. That's that path dealt with, done with, sorted. Straight in the bin there. Let's move on to the final fight. So we've got Professor X. I don't really know if he's going to be that great for this fight, but it should work out right, hopefully. But let's see what we can do here. Professor X does have the cornered node. He does fall through as well and have Footloose. So this might not really be the best matchup because we can't really keep our tempo going as much as we would like to in a usual matchup. And we dash back there as well. So again, I'm a little bit rusty on the Luke Cage gameplay, and I think ideally to master this dude, you do want to be on top form with the reparries. And I'm really not on top form with the reparries at all. But the amazing thing about Luke Cage as well is his passive awakened ability just perfectly allows this style of gameplay to go unpunished. Because, like, even if, again, Professor X does fire off the SP3, at this point, then you're fully indestructible, don't take any damage, just straight chilling. But again, for the final Professor X, you can use one of the other characters. Again, you really don't need, like, the full team synergies here to make Luke Cage really, really crazy. I'm just going for, like, maximum overkill. But get a few of those exhaustions up and you're having a great time. Let's go for this. I didn't know if that was the right play or whether or not I should have saved it. Right, let's go for that. Hopefully we should be able to get a good chunk of damage in. But again, Luke Cage, he needs a scenario where he's not being interrupted and you can just go mental on the damage. I think this Professor X as well has a pretty significant amount of crit resistance. Okay, dude, I need to take that special 3. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, I really hope that we see this node in Act 7 somewhere, man, because Luke Cage is going to have an absolute field day. I know there was one node in Act 7, in like the very final quest, where Gamora just becomes the most crazy champion. I forgot what like the conditions around the node were, but Gamora was just going psycho on that, man. She was like easily outperforming Hyperion, and Hyperion got a bit of a booster from that node as well. Got the combination, but I look forward to Act 7 when it comes out, man. Gonna have tons of fun with the live streams there, and also yeah, all the random showcase videos we can do surrounding it. Let's go, come on, Papa Luke. I think the annoying thing about this Professor X as well is he's got really high crit resistance, so we're like not getting any crits here. We've got tons of additional crit chance from the Sunspot and Mephisto synergy on the team. So yeah, a little bit of a slog on the final boss, but he can get the job done. But again, ideally, I think you want to use somebody else for the final Professor X boss. And let's try the 3-star Luke Cage, because again, we saw the 5-star one man was like a little bit too powerful. So let's switch over and see how the 3-star does. I think there's like enough damage scaling that the 3-star is going to be hitting like fully maxed out 5-star very quickly. But we will see, man. I'm really not too sure. Oh man, I haven't got my Luke Cage maxed out. Okay, right, not 3-star then. We're going to go for 4-star rank 3. So yeah, it's a little bit more powerful than a maxed out 3-star, but still like a very low power level for Cavalier overall. Should we go for the brute force node? Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit here. There are some fights like Abomination that might be a little bit tricky to do with Luke Cage. You could probably still get it done, We'll still make a pretty significant dent. Right. Very nice. I think we'll just start chaining on there, shall we? Maybe I should have... Oh, actually, no, we're chilling, because we got so much exhaustion. We're actually reversing his power gain there. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, the 4-star rank 3's putting in some numbers, boys. He's doing really, really well. That was a good time, man. That was a really, really good time. Wow. Yeah, he just decimated that cable. 52 hits there. Again, that's for like a 200,000 hit point pool on a 4-star rank 3, man. That is tremendously low power level. Okay, I did mess up there. I was meant to take the direct hit just to avoid dashing back because I missed the initial parry with Heimdall. So this one, we aren't going to have the benefits of the champion synergy going on. So it does become a little bit more risky. Come on. Let's get that god damage. No! Okay, I think I've got Indestructible off cooldown. I do. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Again, I messed this one up a little bit. But the really good thing is his special one has like so many hits that those vulnerabilities stack up like crazy, man. They just go absolutely psycho. Right, is this going to be enough? Maybe if it crits? Yeah, man. We got 32k uppercut from a 4-star rank 3 Luke Cage. Wow. What a beast, boys. What a beast. And then we got Mr. Sinister. Theoretically, this Mr. Sinister matchup should be really, really good. I think this is probably our final boss today. Just because I don't think he gets rid of any of the debuffs. Oh yes, boys, this is definitely the setup that we want. Completely like cancelling out the healing as well. Oh, let's go! Damn, boys, damn! Well, you know, you get the point of today's video. Luke Cage is now a goated science champion when it comes to 100% Cavalier. So yeah, I really enjoy the improvements that they made to the science global node. It definitely opens up a lot of crazy combos and champions that you can bring in. So yeah, if you did enjoy today's Luke Cage showcase in Cavalier, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.